Hello friends, welcome to Data Science Lovers. In our last video, we learned about ones array. In this video, we will learn about full array. So what is this full array? An array in which all values are same or constant is known as full array. This is a simple syntax to create an full array in Numpy, and the syntax is our Numpy module, which is denoted by np here dot full. This is the function, full function, and inside this function we can pass two parameters and many more like shape and fill value, which is compulsory. These are some points about full array. We can define the shape and pass the value to be filled in full arrays. We can create a 1D or 2D as well as 3D full array, and there may be different data types in these array like integer, float or string as well. And the default data type in this full array is integer, while in ones and zeros array the default data type is float. These are three simple functions that we can use on any array: ndim, shape and size. Now to start with numpy array, first of all we have to import the numpy module, and the syntax is this: import numpy as np. We will run this. The module has been successfully imported in this Jupyter notebook. Now first of all we will create a simple 1D full array, and the syntax will be np or numpy library dot full function, the round brackets, and the first parameter that we will pass the shape of our array. I am creating a 1D array, so I will pass a 3 here, means I need 3 elements in this 1D array, comma, I have to pass the second parameter, which is compulsory, the fill value, means the value that I want to fill in this array. Suppose I pass 79. If I run this, then you can see a 1D array is created where are 3 elements and each element is 79, means this array is filled with a single value which is 79. So that's how we can create a simple 1D full array. We will save this in a variable name f1. Suppose print f1. To print the f1 we will use print function. So this is a 1D array filled with 79 at each position. And if you notice here that the all values are in integer format. This is the default data type for full array. We can create a full array with float data type also. So what we have to do, np dot full function, our first parameter, the shape of the array, suppose 3, our second parameter, the value that we want to fill in this full array, 79, and here we have to pass third parameter d type, means data type for this array equal to float. So when I run this, you can see all the values are in float format now, 79.79.79. Okay, we will save this in a variable f1 again and print f1. So this is our full array with integer format by default, and this is our full array with float data type as we defined here. We can check the type of any array using the type function type. Here we have to pass our array. Our array is stored in f1. I will write f1 here and it will show nd array. To check the dimension of any array, we have to use ndim function, and the syntax will be our array variable name f1 here and ndim. This is the syntax, or you can say function, to check the dimension of our array. If I run this, it is showing 1, means f1 is a 1D array. Similarly, we can create 2D as well as 3D array. So first of all, we will create a 2D full array, and the syntax here will be np module dot full function. First parameter will be our shape of the array. Here I have to pass number of rows as well as number of columns. So I will pass number of rows 2, and these number of rows and number of columns we have to pass either in the form of a tuple or in the form of a list, like this. The round brackets here means tuple, and if we pass square brackets, it will be a list. So our second parameter in the full array, our value. Suppose I am filling a value 50.9, means I am filling it with a decimal value or float value. If I run this, you can see it is creating a 2D array with 2 rows and 3 columns, and at each position we have a value 50.9. Again, we will save this in our variable f2 and print f2 like this. Now, if we want to change the data type of this f2 array, then we can use the dtype parameter. So how we will use np.full function. Our shape 2 by 3 is 2 rows 3 columns. Our value for full array 50.9, and the third parameter here will be dtype, means data type equal to int, means I need integer values in my full array. Here if you see, 0.9 has been removed and all the values are converted to integer format. We will save this in f2 and print f2. So we can change either in float data type from integer or either in integer data type from float values using the dtype parameter. We can also change the data type to string as well. See what will happen. np.full, the same 2 by 3, the shape, and 50.9 comma 50.9, and here I will pass dtype equal to str, means string. Str is the short form for string. Here if you see, it is showing quotes against each element, means it is a string value. And if you notice here that it is showing only the first character, or you can say first value only, like from 50 it is showing only 5. We will save this in f2 again. You can choose any variable name. I am choosing f2 for my reference. f2. See here, when we converted the data type to string, it is showing only the first letter or first character of our element. Suppose if I pass here, instead of 50.9, if I pass 5522 like this and run this, then also it will show only first character. If I pass was 9 here, 97. Suppose I want to fill my full array with this value, but data type I have changed to string, and if I run this, then it will show only 9, means the first character of my value, if I am using the string data type. So this is the property of full array. Now we can also check the shape of our array, any array, and the syntax will be f2 our array name, variable name dot shape. If I run this, then it is showing 2 by 3, means there are 2 rows and 3 columns in f2 array. So this is the shape function. Now we can create a full array with string data type of 3 dimension, and the string that we will use here is Python. np.full, the shape of my array. I will pass list here to give the shape. 2 by 3 by 4. 2 means number of matrix, 3 means number of rows, 4 means number of columns. Okay, this is the shape for 3D array. As it is a 3D array, we have to pass 3 values here. The second is the fill value, that is mandatory for fill array, and this time I want to fill with a string value. String value is Python here. If I run this, then this is our 3D array with 2 matrices. Our first matrix, and if you notice here, there are 3 square brackets in the starting and also at the end of this array, means it is indicating that it is a 3D array. Now we will save this in a variable name f3 and print function f3. So this is my full 3D array, and I have used data type as string here, means Python. You can use any string here like this. So it will create a 3D array. And next is, we have another method to check the dimension of our array, np.ndim. In the round brackets, we have to pass our array, which is stored in F3. It is showing 3, means F3 is a 3-dimensional array. And if we want to check the number of elements in any array, then we can use the size function or size command on any array. I am using size function on F3 array. It is showing 24, means there are total 24 elements in this F3 array. So that's all for this video. Kindly subscribe to our channel and share the videos.